You done, mate? You exhausted?
I don't think I'll be won't let this moment pass us.
Good morning guys, happy Tuesday. It is almost 9 o'clock and I've been up for nearly 3 hours. Count them. 1, 2, 3 hours. I don't know why, it was about 20 past 6 and I just randomly jumped out of bed, let the dog out and didn't want to go back to sleep because I knew that next thing I know if I did it'd be like 10 o'clock or something stupid. I've been pretty productive this morning. I've had coffee, I've edited yesterday's vlog, uploaded it, I've had a shower. I haven't had breakfast yet, but it'll only take me a couple of minutes. And then I'll play with the dog. God, it's a common thing here, Shep. Talk to them for 2 minutes and you're like, play, play, play. I think I need another coffee, but I might have. I had an espresso today. I had these capsules that I bought the other day. There we go. I don't know, can I be bothered brewing can I be bothered putting them? Focus! Focus. Can I be bothered, the question is, can I be bothered putting the kettle on and brewing a cup of coffee when I can just do a quick Nespresso again? But I had a double espresso this morning. Is another double too much for 9 o'clock? Better 9 AM than 9 PM, I say. I can't not have a coffee with my breakfast. Keep getting up from my chair to do something, come downstairs and then I forget what it is. And I go back upstairs and then something else comes to mind. I come downstairs and I forget. You think I'm getting old? Not that old, am I? No, not that old. I got a little carried away with work. It's now about 2 o'clock. Really could do with some lunch because I'm starving. And I bet the dog really needs a wee. Shep, do you need a wee? Come on then. I'm having Sainsbury's Treats Own Butterbean soup. I didn't get any bread, so I'm gonna have to have the whole pot. Not that I'm complaining.
Well, hello guys, how are you? It has been a long time since we spoke. And I have not told you about what I did yesterday. Yesterday was amazing. I went to my second silks class and it was so much better than the first time. The first week was good. I learned how to climb, so like from the bottom of the silk right the way up to the ceiling, which was really high. And I did it and it was tense and nerve-wracking and difficult. I left with pains in my forearms and it was awful. I went again last night and I could do it, like it didn't hurt. I climbed right the way up to the top like multiple times and I'm really excited. There was a really nice girl there last night who was kind of helping me out a bit more than the instructor was. So while the instructor wasn't around, she was kind of giving me extra tips and advice. And she helped me to lock my foot, which meant, like, it was like a knot basically around my foot so that I could get a leg up and then I was just dangling, like, ah! And I didn't need to use any strength to keep myself positioned, which was good. And it meant that I could do fancy stuff, like hanging off ropes. And it was amazing and I loved it. I can't wait to go next week because next week I figure I will be able to do that all by myself. Oh, my alarm is going off and I have been left in charge of doing tea this evening. Well, I haven't actually been left in charge of cooking tea, just turning the oven on. I need to go turn the oven on. Phew. Okay, I remembered. That was gonna be awful. Like, Chris has gone out to get his hair cut. He left me with 2 jobs. 1, talk to the camera. Done. Already sorted that. Second job was to turn the oven on ready for tea when he comes home. If I'd have forgotten to do that, can you imagine the hell that would have occurred when he came home? Like, well, to be honest, probably nothing. But that was my job and I did it. Go me. Our next stop of the night is obedience. Got my Sheppy in the back. Shep. He is in there. He's just black. He's whinging because he wants to get out. We've just arrived. So let's go. Car park is absolutely packed. I think these are mostly footballers though. They're definitely not mostly dog walkers. Sit! Oi! Good boy. You done, mate? You exhausted? It is manic in there tonight. There are so many dogs. Shep needs a wee. What are you barking for? Hey? Yeah, it is absolutely manic in there. There must be 15 dogs minimum. It is loud. Everybody's well, everyone's barking. There are a lot of dogs barking. I'm tired. That is the one thing about obedience, that it's when you see, like you see on Crufts, I bet everyone's been watching Crufts this week, and you see those dogs and it's so calm and they're so attentive and it's so lovely, and then you go to an obedience class and it is raucous and chaotic and it's fun, but God, it's tiring. Anyway, we're all done now. My eardrums are about to burst and we're on our way home. Okay, maybe we're not quite going home yet. Might go for a little run first. What do you reckon? Okay, go on then. I'm so tired. I like obedience. I really enjoy obedience, but it's so good to be like home, sitting with cushions, quiet. Shh. Oh, thank you. Are we buddies now? We are obedience buddies. Yeah. You look worn out, mate. you, ow! It's a dew claw. Hey, I can't get the camera far enough away to show how cute and snuggly you are. I have the best husband ever. I just got back from obedience and Chris has been to the supermarket while I've been out. And look what he's brought for me. Well, there are a few already missing from this packet, but there are...
The dog!
The dog was with me, it was not the dog.
Oh, crap.
Haha. But there's some left for me. I have donuts for yummy non-cake and biscuit stuff. Thanks! You broke my donuts! Oh, look all the stuff that came off them.
Oh, sugar.
Oh, sugar. Alright guys, I am full of donuts and I'm starting to be full of Chris's cold. Rubbish. Anyway, I am off to bed. So, good night guys, and I will see you tomorrow.
We're doing the usual, sitting in the local gym car park to eat our pizza. Is that technically going to the gym? It's not even our gym, but is it going to the gym?
It's not our gym.
But we've gone to the gym.